Hello there. May I help you? Yep. I think what you're probably looking for, the bars are probably further down that way, or I suggest that you probably pick yourself up some nice beers from the local beer brewery over there, and just make yourself scarce in the field and enjoy yourself. Take those ridiculous things off. Okay. How on earth are you meant to see indoors when you're wearing sunglasses? How incredibly rude. Oh, actually, I think that's probably improvement. I'm just going to pop those back on there for you. Right, yeah, no, I see why you was wearing them. Okay, if you wouldn't mind, I'm trying to prepare. I've got an exceptionally important customer ahead of me now, and if you're very aware with the sort of etiquette and style which we have at this barbershop, someone has booked in the ultimate Lord Farquaad haircut and steam towel experience for ultimate relaxation and pure haircut barbershop bliss. Perfect for sleep, perfect for people who wish to have a little bit of moment to themselves, perfect for people with upper class taste, high values. Okay, something more along the lines of a Lord Farquaad sense of mind, someone who appreciates the good, top, perfect experience and luxurious haircuts. Okay, and that person probably isn't you. Yep, a Lord Farquaad experience like this is, let's just say, probably way above someone of you and your brain capabilities to comprehend. The Lord Farquaad haircut and hotel experience is named after him for the pure purpose of an ultimate guide to a relaxing haircut, and where Lord Farquaad himself comes in after a rather arduous evening of entertainment where he needs to relax and zone out. He's already come in this new year, so how word of mouth has got around, I don't know, but whoever is coming for this experience is someone who clearly needs some sleep, someone who clearly got a lot of money, someone who's probably just recovering from a hangover, someone who oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, not after I've just gone through the trouble preparing all of this table for this luxury experience. All of the things that we need. You're not about to tell me, are you, that you're here for the Lord Farquaad experience? You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Not someone who walks into a barbershop with sunglasses on and looks like they've partied and then experiencing a week's worth of hangover right now, who needs an ultimate recovery and looks like they should be at home rather than here. Please tell me this person isn't you. Right, if you just give me 1 second there, please, thank you. That's a little bit better. Well, you are booked in for this, I suppose. I'm just going to ask you to sit in this chair then. And how tired are you feeling right now? Are you feeling a little bit sleepy or very sleepy? Needs really good sleep. Very sleepy. Needs a good sleep. So if we sit you in this chair and give you the luxury Lord Farquaad haircut and hotel steam experience, are you likely to fall asleep pretty soon or pretty imminently? The latter. Well, I think I could work with that, you know. Talking at a minimum. Excellent, excellent. That's what we like. Well, your incapabilities to actually express some words coming from that mouth of yours is actually quite impeccable at the moment. So, because of that, I think that you're probably about to fall asleep anytime soon, which allows me to carry my haircut. Please take a seat there. Okay, I'm just going to spin you out. Right, there we go. So you can see what I'm working with. This is quite an overgrown hair style that you've got here, and we'll need some trim in there. However, I'm surprised because I thought you would be more so the type of person who hasn't washed their hair in the last 10 months or something like that, so to have really disgusting hair. No offense there, of course. Thank you. But just going through the back of your hair here, Yeah, I think a vast improvement can be made there. If you could just let me know, what would you prefer? Would you like hair that's a little bit longer, or would you like it just short, completely short and refreshing for this new year? You don't care. Well, I suggest we could keep it a little bit longer. I think the more we cover up your face, the better. I think that would suit you nicer. Okay, we got that. No, just keep your sunglasses on. Then it'll be a little bit darker for you. Hopefully you'll fall asleep quicker. And we can work with your hair and give you a really nice haircut experience. Don't worry, I will talk you through it all. You can listen or not listen, and we will cut your hair and try and give you something really good here. Okay, so I think we will take just about an inch off in various places, sort out that terrible fringe there, whatever that is, give it a good brush as it's probably in dire need of one, and try and work with that. So if you can just front up the cash, up front there. Excellent. Well, it looks like you can afford to have this luxury little farquaad experience. You do know, and just to make you aware, are you listening? It is mainly for very upper class people. You are aware of that, aren't you? And you also know that people tend to dress up a lot smarter than you do. Lord Farquaad himself has been in here after the new year for this haircut experience, and he likes a certain type of person to have this experience, and I'm sure it's not you. Where's Lord Farquaad now? Probably at Horse Guards. No, you don't do Horse Guards, me. You are not part of Horse Guards, sir. Well, keep believing it then. But I assure you, most probably are not. Okay, so as long as you're aware that, we can continue. Good. Okay then. Well, I'd like to just say Happy New Year to you, and we can get going. Right. Here I'm just going to very crudely put your hair in a ponytail there, just to keep it out of the way, so we can put the barbershop gown on there for you. Okay, so I'm just going to pull that up. Okay, this really does not suit you whatsoever. Okay, I'm just going to lift that up there. Just put a little ponytail in there. Okay, just keep that out the way. Right, and just checking that it's all cleaned on there. Yeah, okay, just people like you tend to strike me as someone who don't wash themselves very well, and especially down the back of their neck where the hair covers it all up and it's lost to the world, so that's good. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ask you to turn it around, so I'm just going to turn the chair around here. There we go, okay. I'm just going to put one more around here, just to protect those unsavory clothes of yours. Right, now I'm going to place the cow on you. just gonna take your hairband out there, let that hair down, we give it a good brush there for you. If you wish to lower your head ever so gently, and this might entice you to fall asleep. Hello there. Hello, are you awake? Hello? You've fallen asleep already. Thank goodness for that. I'm just going to lower your head just a little bit more. There we go. And you just relax there, whether you're asleep or not. Just relax now. There we go. And it will make the haircut even better because then I won't have to talk to you. Excellent. There we go. Right, so I'm going to give this a little brush. Okay, just try and keep nice and asleep there for me. Thank you. So I use two brushes. We call this the vertebrae or the vertigo. And we use this to detangle, deknot just in case. And I'm expecting a lot with your hair. Surprisingly not. Easier if you weren't wearing sunglasses there, but that is quite surprising because your hair doesn't appear to have any knots in it whatsoever, which is not expected there whatsoever, which makes me beg the belief that perhaps you have got such greasy hair that it's not possible for it to knot because it's just so silky and it's unknotted itself through the power of your greasy, unwashed hair. But then it doesn't look too bad there really either. Okay, so I'm going to get a smaller brush. Just a smaller comb here. Nice and asleep there. There we go. Keep nice and relaxed. You're getting the luxury Lord Farquaad haircut and steam towel experience. So this is going to be very relaxing for you and exceptionally luxurious. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take off small amounts here. Your fringe, I think we pull back. And we'll just take a little bit off here. I think that would look good. So you can swoop it back a little bit more, stay nice and asleep. The sides we'll just take off a little bit. And the back, it's very 70s. I mean, if you think you're an ABBA, I'll just tell you, you're not. Okay, so we're going to level that out so it's more in line with the length of your hair. Bring it down to the shoulders and not beyond. Right, I think we have that same principle as we go around all of your hair there. Okay, so try not to wake up. We're going to give it a spray now. Oh, don't worry about yourself. So I think I'm going to turn your chair around, start from the front and layer up the back, and work from there. We'll take some off the bottom to begin with. Okay, excellent. Nice and relaxed there. I'm starting to take off just the length there, shorten it around your shoulder so it's a bit more in keeping with your style here. We'll take less off the sides. And bring it a little bit more into keeping with probably what's a little bit more appropriate in these areas with someone with long hair such as yourself. So a haircut like this hopefully sets you up for the new year. In a minute we're going to implement the steamy hot towel and we're going to place it on top of your head, and that's going to feel extra relaxing there for you. And then we continue the haircut. What I am noticing now with your hair is that how easily it seems to all separate from one another. So I think I will go back to my first belief that it is exceptionally greasy. I would offer you a hair wash, however. Those facilities are literally for the most, well, let's say, upper class patrons that we have here at the Barbershop. Okay. So we're just working this round and going a little bit short here for you. You just keep nice and relaxed and asleep there. That would be great for me. Okay, so of length, that's what we're going to set the benchmark here. And we're not going to add layers in the back there for you because I don't wish to draw any more attention to you than already necessary. It's amazing how instantly your hair curls up here as well. Okay. So, New Year's, I expect that you went to some sort of unsavory place, or perhaps you weren't even invited anywhere. Well, whatever you did, and this hangover looks like it's been set in for a few days, so it must have been really, really something special, or perhaps that you just can't handle your alcohol, your liquor, your beverages. Okay. Well, I heard Lord Farquaad had a slightly quieter one this year, and I know of it because I was there, but we made sure that everyone had an exceptionally good time, and I know that you weren't there because you're not the type of person that would have been invited, regardless of you saying that you were at horse cards as well. So, no. Okay, so really getting the good length in there. Okay. Don't worry about your hair being exceptionally difficult to work with. That doesn't bother me because whatever you've got, it's my skill as a barber that I'm able to work with a complete mess such as this. So I shouldn't have fret in case you are, if you are even awake right now. Okay. So I think we're gonna get a little bit more. And start enjoying the fragrances here, just to help you sleep a little bit better. Just a little bit of nice scents here. Kind of think of it a little bit of a hair tonic, but this is just to keep you nice and relaxed, nice and sleepy, whilst you get the farquaad haircut and steam towel experience. The steam towel will be following very, very shortly. Okay, we'll be using that a couple more times. There we go, very relaxing. Keep nice and sleep for me, then we get less talking. There we go. So let's bring that up. bit more. That's it. Just keep feeling nice and relaxed. Yeah, don't wake up. Don't wake up. Okay, I'm just gonna get to the back here. I'm just gonna look in the mirror here and make sure the length is just how we want it. Yeah, it's starting to look a lot better already. Once we get that length set in. Okay, I'm just going to bring this up here, put it in there. And round the back here. You to turn around in a second, but first just gonna give you a little head massage here before we get on with a very relaxing towel. So I'm just gonna lift your head up a little bit there, keep nice and asleep there for me. Excellent. Okay, just gonna help stimulate the roots and your hair. This should be very nice and relaxing here for you. We call this the lonely massage. So far, we've made the back a very nice, acceptable length. Not that you're going to be able to see it, mind you, but we've pulled it down so you'll get a nice sort of flick up at the back once we blow dry it later on. But we will sort of do a little bit of work at the front and start it all up nicely there for you. Okay. So, unlike a shave where you'd put it on the face, we're going to place this on your head. Okay, this is going to be really nice for your hair. Keep nice and relaxed whilst the hotel. So on your head, I'm just going to turn your chair around, okay? naturally, and it's very relaxing as well. Also a good opportunity to give the client a head massage. So I'm just gonna put some minor layers in here, just to make sure it's not all too uniform. There we go. Ask you to turn around a little bit there for me, thank you so much. So you have a very natural curls here. Ask you to turn around. There we go. Keep nice and relaxed, nice and asleep there for me. Excellent. Excellent, that's looking very nice. So I'm just going to ask you to turn around. I'm going to lift up your head a little bit there. Try to keep my eyes and relax and sleep there for me. And let's open your eyes open. Let's keep that down there. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So we've made it nice length there. Just going to bump up your chair. Okay, let's lift that up a bit. Right. This haircut, you have had 2 steam towels, and we will continue that in a second whilst we finish the sort of styling of your haircut here at the moment. So notice that's a little bit shorter there, so bring that up. tonics, and then we can blow dry it afterwards there as well. So that's just going to help hydrate and make you feel good there. So I think that's looking a lot more acceptable there for you. So let me show you what we've done. Okay, if you just keep nice and relaxed as possible, try not to talk to me. It was quite nice when you were asleep. So we have taken out a lot of the weight which was just at the bottom here. Okay, so I brought that up a couple of inches in some regards there, in some areas. And then what I've done, we've semi-laid the sides there, but so it retains a nice natural curl there for you. Brought it in, taken in a bit of that volume and depth. We've kept that on the front there though, so you can style it in multiple ways, and this can just hang over like here. You've got a little bit there, it's very stylish, you know, so it looks a little bit more acceptable as you're walking around an area like this. Okay, this is a haircut for which Lord Farquaad, I'm sure, would be exceptionally pleased about, and knowing what I had to work with when you walked in, well, let's just say I've done miracles here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give that a nice blow dry there for you, and then style it. And how about some hair tonic on there for you as well? As silence is key, that's great, so we will just take that as a yes. that's looking exceptionally nice there. We're just going to pour that back there for you. Now I'm going to add a little bit of hair tonic just to set it and put some natural goodness back in there as well. Okay. So we have a choice. Everyone has a choice at this barbershop. We tend to have the bay rum. A lot of people like it. And then we have another one which is kind of like a passion fruity cocktail-y musk, and this is very good for greasy hair, which could suit you very nicely. We have this Portugal one, and this one is a hair and scalp tonic, which is filled with nutrients and has a bit more of a neutral scent to it. The Portugal, yeah, because of the greasy hair, were a very wise choice. It has a very nice scent to it, yes. Okay. I think for you that is looking a lot more natural and stylish. Place that in there. Right, I'm just going to turn your seat around there for you, okay? And just do a little bit on the back there to make sure we've got that natural curl forming there. Okay. Excellent. Right, I'm going to turn you around again. And there we go. So you did bring in a long hair dreadful mess when you walked in, and definitely hung over as the stench of alcohol and spirits was oozing from you. So now hopefully that's a more relaxing haircut here for you, and with a farquaad haircut like this, that you'll get the steamy element added to it as well, just an extra bit of luxury for your haircut. Also very good for your skin and your scalp. So we've taken a lot of layers at the bottom here and on the sides. Also, we've taken just a minor amount at the top, but I was very aware of the length there, that it would be perfectly suited for the style that we're going to do. So you can have it open a little bit like this, it's a bit more retro looking, you can put it back. It still looks very stylish like that, and tuck it behind your ears also, which also looks very good. This is a very natural looking haircut, hopefully, which will help blend you in seamlessly with the other types of people in this area. Okay, so if you would just like to wake yourself up a little bit there. And I will take your gown off there. Now, if you would permit me just to just nice relaxing sense here, just to help refresh you and help you know that your haircut is over. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed your luxurious haircut there. What a great way for you to start the year. Ultimate relaxation and a fine haircut by an experienced professional barber who makes light work of haircuts such as this, especially with people rude enough to keep their sunglasses on during a haircut experience. Yeah, I've never quite had that done there before, so each to his own. Yeah, just don't do it again, otherwise I'll throw you out of my barbershop. Is there anything else I can do here for you? Well, then our time here is concluded. I wish you all the best and hope you enjoy your new luxurious haircut. Enjoy the compliments, which no doubt you'll be flooded with almost instantaneously, okay, as you proceed to leave. Yeah, or down the high street. Yeah, until you start acting like yourself again, then of course no one's going to give you any compliments again. Take care of yourself. Cheerio.